Hey everybody, it's time to swing. We're still swinging, and I'm your host, Thomas. And today, family, we got Remy Ma and Papoose up. All right, look, Remy Ma and Papoose, they having some problems. It got bad, family. You know what I'm saying? Our boy Papoose, right? They had some problems, and Papoose, he moving along, right? He going in another direction. He took up with Claressa Shields, the champ, the WBC champion, and I don't know. Remy Ma really upset about this, and they've been going back and forth. So, family, I ain't here to judge them, right? I'm just here to see if we can unpack this and figure out what happened. Because we know Remy been through a lot, and we know Papoose been through it with her, right? So look, let me just jump into some of these clips, and we'll see if we can figure out what happened. Honestly, family, in my opinion, right? And this me, all right? This me talking, Thomas. All right, I don't know Remy, and I don't know Papoose, but I know relationships well. And I'm telling you like this, family. Don't nobody come out the gate disrespecting you on that level. And this just started. Okay? She been doing Papoose like that. You think your woman will ever have the idea in her mind of you that she could be out here hugged up with some nigga in public? And she your wife? What made her think that was okay? Nigga, you been going for this. All right. The thing is, now she embarrassing you. All right, in my honest opinion, behaviors are progressive. And we know this, right, family? We know that behaviors are progressive. And Remy Ma don't strike me as the kind of person that somebody like Papoose could check on any level. Okay, she not about to do nothing he said. All right, that's just the way it looked to me. You feel me? I'm not under the impression that Papoose think he can check her about anything. And bro, when it's like that and a woman see that in you, she got free reign over you. Bro, she'll never respect you. All right? When you can't put your foot down, and when I say that, family, 1 second. When I say that, I'm saying that because this the first guy we know about. But I be damned if this the first guy Papoose know about. Family, can you just imagine what was on Remy's mind when that dude bust that rap and she was standing there not knowing he was getting ready to say that? Can you just imagine what was going through her mind, knowing all the cameras was watching, knowing that this was being recorded, and she just standing there while yo sing rapping this, and she gotta look unbothered, knowing this tearing her up inside. She on the spot like this, and she was hoping some chance she could keep it on the low for a minute. Family, for y'all who don't know Claressa Shields, this is Claressa Shields. Claressa Shields is the champion, the WBC Women's Boxing Champion.
Okay, what's up?
Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Ooh.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him what's the name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby, but now you with a boss bitch. She's the worker, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Cause ain't nobody give me shit, I had to earn it, baby.
Yes.
She don't like me cause I spend money. Now I'm in the real estate, I've been crib hunting.
Flip.
Running out and they been running. Hoes saying they to go but never did nothing.
Nothing.
In the whip stunting. In the Bentley Spurs like I'm Tim Duncan. Always been a head buster, yeah, I bust heads. Louis Vuitton red bottoms, yes, I love red.
Hey.
I'm so paid. I refuse to be broke when I reach your age. I don't turn down no fade. I put my foot up in your asshole with both legs. I need some new haters. I'm
Yo, she said, I put my foot up in your asshole, both legs. Hey, bro, that's Claressa Shields, right? And she the WBC Women's Boxing Champion, right? And listen, Remy Ma, bro, I don't think she want no smoke with her. Listen, you see how she pulled up like that in New York looking for Remy, right? Because that's how much she knew Remy was not about to come outside. All right, but that's who Claressa Shields is, family.
Remy she came in the house, right? Well, I don't.
Imagine a chick took your man, ran off, and then made a rap about it. Listen, Remy ain't gonna do no fighting. You know what I'm saying? I think Remy is a bona fide crash out, if you ask me. Okay, do I think for 1 second, if Claressa Shields run up on Remy, would Remy throw it all away and crash out? I believe Remy would, bro. Okay, because Remy don't strike me as a grown-up. Honestly, Remy don't strike. When Remy talk, I don't hear grown-up. I really don't, bro. Pause for a sec, fam. Check this photo out, right? Of Remy.
Mommy, let's see the front one more time right here. Beautiful. Thank you. Great, Davis.
Remy Ma, one more time.
Hey guys, give me that smile.
Now Remy look nice. Remy look good. She 45. You know she doing her thing. But you do not look like that when you somebody's wife. Okay, the fact that you somebody's wife and you think that's okay, let me know how you feel like you need to respect him and on what level you need to respect him on. You respect him the way you feel like respecting him. Let me tell you something. A dude to tell you that girl while he tearing her ass up. All right, straight up. Yeah, I would never do that. She ugly, baby. Yeah, the whole time he lighting that ass up, girl. Don't you ever listen to nothing stupid like that. That's like a girl telling you, homie, oh, that that nigga ugly. Yeah, that nigga tearing that ass up, bro. Shout out to the chat family. Shout out to the chat family. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Salute Sharon Jackson. Thanks for pulling up. You know I appreciate your support. You know I do. Salute Still Swinging Podcast in the chat. Let's get it about if somebody wrote your rhymes. I mean, with the kind of stuff that's going on in your life, you worried about is he gonna say he wrote your rhymes? Like, bro, what about your behavior? You're just skipping over everything. Like, I mean, see, family, this how we get here. This how we get here when we allow people to just ignore their behavior and just keep going on and on and on. And now they here. Yeah, she do. She got a bright future, man. That's why I'm saying shout out to Claressa Shields, man.
Absolutely.
I just hope that they all could just calm it down. Like you said, we know Remy and Pat personally. We know Claressa Shields personally. I just hope.
What you think about this, man?
50 Cent gave a warning to Remy Ma while weighing in on the love triangle between her, Papoose, and boxer Claressa Shields. Chaos erupted earlier this week when Remy shared Pap's text messages to show that he's been dating Claressa. Pap hit back by confirming the rumor that Remy had an affair with battle rapper Easy the Block Captain. From there, Shields offered to fight the Bronx rapper. Claressa Shields versus real Remy Ma February 2nd, tweeted Claressa. Come get your ass whooped. Crash out. 50 jumped into the beef late last night and told Claressa not to fight Remy. Yes, the 29-year-old is a championship boxer, but Fifth reminded her that Remy spent 6 years in prison for shooting one of her friends. Whatever you do, don't fight her. She will get the Blick champ, wrote the G-Unit boss. WTF is going on, man? I need it.
50 said, don't fight her. She gonna go get that Blick champ. Hey, look, but for real, that's what I'm saying. She is a crash out. I think bro, she did that to her friend over, I think, what was it, $1,400, bro. So I mean, I don't know what Claressa Shields thinking. I know you don't think she about to fight the champ. All right, listen, I don't know. I think they better figure out another way. All right, or check this.
On December 11th, 2024, rapper Remy Ma took to Instagram to accuse Papoose of allegedly cheating with professional boxer Claressa Shields. She claimed to have discovered the interaction when Papoose fell asleep on a call with Shields, who ended the call abruptly upon realizing Remy was present. Papoose denied the allegations, emphasizing his desire to handle their marital challenges privately for the sake of their 6-year-old daughter. We hope they find clarity and peace. Let's choose compassion over judgment and remember the human element in these moments. Salute.
You know what, family? Like, it's like, bro, when you trying to be an adult and you dealing with somebody who is not one, bro, that situation gonna be impossible, okay? Because she gonna bring everything to the internet. All right, you can't have a reasonable conversation with her because her motive for the conversation is that she want to put it on the internet. You feel me? So you're not ever gonna get anything real from her. Everything gonna be childish, all right? In an attempt to expose something instead of get the problem worked out. All right, she not interested in working the problem out. She interested in being right and looking better at the end of the day. All right, she want to try to control her image, if you ask me. All right, and bro, trust me, I'm not saying who fault it is. That's not what I'm saying, because family, I don't know what's going on inside of their relationship. I only know what I see. All right, we know that Papoose held Remy down while Remy was in jail. But my life experience told me, family, this is what my life experience told me. You don't go do that for nobody who never did shit for you. All right? You don't go do that for nobody who didn't earn that with you. All right? You don't go do that for anybody. All right, just because you was messing with them while they was out here. Because I never seen nothing that Remy did for Papoose that would have Papoose go through the fire like that for her. All right, listen, when you go through the fire like that with somebody, they better be worth it. That's what my life showed me. Because my life always showed me this. If you give somebody all of that for absolutely nothing, they are not going to value it. They're not going to value it simply because you don't value it. If you valued it, you would have never gave it to them for absolutely nothing. They would have had to earn that with you. All right. And let me explain something to you, family. I know you think that people have loyalty and they deserve certain things. I'm just telling you what my life showed me. My life showed me that people want to value what you make them value. And if they don't got to earn it, people want to show you how much they value things that they didn't have to earn. And listen, Remy Ma showed Papoose how much he valued what he went through with her. And listen, family, I'm not saying you don't do that for nobody. I'm saying you make sure whoever you do that for earn that. So if it turned out like this, you know they earned that favor from you because of what they showed you. All right, what they built with you. You don't just go and do that for somebody who never did shit for you.
And there's something about Remy. It's been 2 decades since rapper Remy Ma dropped that album. Her first solo single, Whatever, is turning 20 years old.
Shout out to the chat. My bad, family. Let me get to the chat. Shank Rock, thanks for pulling up, bro. Thanks for your support. You know I appreciate it. Colton James Hodge, thanks for pulling up, family. You know I appreciate it. All right, Shank Rock said exactly. Colton James Hodge said, hey, all right, family, we moving right along.
So, in a couple of months, that single came out in 2005, and the following year in 2006, Remy dropped her full album. Back then, the Bronx native was really on top, running the streets of New York City and taking over airways throughout the country. Then just a year after she released her debut album, she destroyed her career after getting arrested in a once-in-a-lifetime crash out that most people would never recover from. Remy got into an altercation with a friend after accusing the woman of stealing from her. She would...
Family, I'm telling you, take a look into the mindset of Remy Ma. This was a woman with a son, a real young son. And she thought the thing to do to her friend over $1,400 that she felt like her friend stole from her was go and pop a hot one in her. That's what she did, knowing she got a son and she his only provider and care. Like, bro, what Papoose did was big. All right, because family. But what I'm telling you is you don't go and do that for somebody who didn't earn that with you. And I don't care the situation. I understand that Remy needed somebody at the time. And I understand Papoose took our son. I'm not saying I wouldn't have took our son. I'm saying I wouldn't have gave her what Papoose gave her along with taking our son. All right, because Papoose did a lot, family. Papoose did an awful lot. I'm telling you, look what Papoose did.
Papoose used to come see me literally every single day, so I was chilling. I was like,
so he came up every day. Every visit.
For the first year, he came literally every single day. When you're in a max, you have a visit every day, except for it alters on the weekends, Saturday or Sunday. So literally
every
the first
day.
year,
How
he
far
came
is
every day.
Bedford Hills from?
It's about 45 to an hour, depending on traffic.
So he was running up there every day, like coming up there.
Yeah, it got to a point where I had to tell him like, yo, like I'm good. I'm all right. Like, and I guess like when he believed it, that was all right, and I was like, he was like, all right, cool. And then he'll come like a little bit less. He'll come like 3 times a week, or like, you know. But it still seemed like he was there a lot. I spoke to him literally every day.
Family, somebody need to earn that with you. Somebody need to earn that with you. You don't go and give that to somebody. You see the way she talked about it? Did she sound endearing when she was just talking about it? Or did she sound like it was just no big thing? To me, she sounded like it was no big thing. She didn't sound like that was something special to her. Not to me, she didn't, family. I don't know. Maybe you saw something different.
Go on to spend 7 winters and 6 summers in prison, leaving her only son behind. That same son is behind bars now, facing a lot of time. I did cover that a couple of months ago. If you missed that story, I'll leave the link below. But when Remy went to prison, there was one person who stood by her the whole time. That was rapper Papoose. He married Remy and was there for her during her stint in prison. Who would think that Remy will be released from prison and come back to rebrand herself with her husband as the faces of Black love, re-energizing her career?
Keep in mind, family, listen, we just know what we see, right? So we don't know what went on inside of that. Okay, listen, we not privileged to the information that Remy Ma and Papoose is really privileged to. You understand? And like, I respect the fact that Papoose don't really want to do this on the internet. But see, Remy Ma, I just wish she would grow up. You know what I'm saying? You got to accept responsibility for it because everybody know. You know, we not ever gonna know what Papoose was doing. We only gonna know that's what you saying. And we gonna assume you saying that to justify your behavior. All right. But what I'm telling you is this, family. Remy didn't just start this. Bro, nobody bring you that level of disrespect overnight. This was built in time. You understand? And Papoose, right? That's why Remy Ma attitude is, what's good? What's the problem? That's why that was her attitude. Like, yo, what's going on with you? Because he normally don't say nothing. He don't normally act like this about it. She don't get that she went too far this time. She embarrassed him. Because I'm telling you, family, Remy Ma didn't just start this. It's no way. You can never convince me of that Remy Ma just started treating Papoose like this. She just started it on this level. This level of disrespect, yeah, it just started. But I'm telling you, she been not respecting Papoose. This didn't just start. I just showed you, an example.
Starring on Love and Hip Hop in her own reality show, hosting a TV program, doing all of this to build up herself, their family, only to find a way to destroy her life once again. Oh yeah, we're finding out there is something about Remy. She's been cheating on her husband for years now, but all of a sudden when he's moving on, she's crashing out on social media, playing the victim. We're going to get into it, but first, take a second to make sure you're subscribed to the channel and click the notification bell for all updates. So Remy, she's been running her rap battle league. Apparently that's how she ended up connecting with a battle rapper who she started having an affair with, a guy named Easy.
Shout out to the chat, family. Family, if you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get the 500 subscribers by Christmas. I can't do it without your help, family. Y'all know I be bringing it. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. She Dick Energy Podcast. I ain't sure what that emoji is, babe, but thanks for pulling up. I appreciate your support. Tracy SM, salute, Tommy. Shout out to you, Tracy. Thanks for pulling up. I appreciate your support. All right. Salute. All right, let's keep it rolling, family.
The block captain. Remy started cheating on her husband with this man, and things came to a head over a year ago when Easy got into an altercation with Papoose, and apparently Papoose knocked him out. The couple never really addressed the situation, but now out of the blue, Remy Ma ran to social media to put herself and her family on blast. On IG, she wrote, "This lady Claressa Shields and that sorry A publicity team been putting out fake stories on me every day to make me look bad and him."
I just got a question real quick, family, if y'all could answer. Okay, look, do you think Remy Ma just started treating Papoose like this? Okay, now Easy, the black captain, I seen an interview with him before where he said that Papoose knew about him a long time ago. All right, I'm telling you, listen, family, I swear, I just don't think it's no way you're going to ever convince me that this the first dude that Papoose ever knew about. You're not about to convince me.
look like God's gift for too long. I begged Papoose to put out something to stop the narrative, and he kept telling me just stay quiet. That's the best thing to do. Well, I'm tired, and he said he would never F you cause you ugly, but don't worry, I saw everything. Now the
family, listen, when your girl tell you, I would never do nothing with him. He ugly. That nigga tearing her ass up. Trust me. All right? If your man tell you he would never touch her, she ugly. He diving in them guts. Trust me.
world gonna see it since you so tough, boo. Word is after Remy, she's been running around with her boyfriend and all these people.
My bad, family. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. She the Energy Podcast said, I'm a female boxing fan. Great live. Thank you, babe. Hey, I'm a female boxing fan, but I'm a boxing fanatic. Shake Rock, no. Okay. Sharon Jackson, thanks for pulling up. She Dick Energy Podcast said, Remy Ma said Remy said she got proof Papoose cheated while she was in prison. Well, damn it, I would have too. You know, I got your son. I'm running up here every day. I make sure you keep money on your books. Can I at least get a blowjob? Come on, don't do that. Let's don't do that, family. I think the brother did an excellent job. I'm not saying he was Mother Teresa. I'm not saying Remy should have been Mother Teresa. I'm just saying she should have at least kept the respect.
Papoose is now messing around with Claressa Shields, the boxer. Papoose, he said, sad to say that Remy Ma's a narcissist. She chose to cheat repeatedly. Now that I finally moved on, she's playing the victim. I have requested a divorce numerous times. She'd rather clout chase on social media than handle this like civilized adults. I didn't want to do the social media foolishness for the sake of my 6-year-old baby. She has to go to school. As you can see, I remained quiet through this all. They went back and forth, and Papoose admitted that he did knock out.
Family, you see how Papoose sound like a grown-up? And you see all of Remy Ma responses. Are they responses of a 45-year-old? Or are they responses of a 17-year-old that sound like she trying to prove something to social media instead of get the problem worked out the best way they can and move forward with their lives, however it's gonna go? Family, I just think they owe each other more than this. That's my personal opinion.
Easy, but he said it wasn't because he slept with his wife. He said it was because he shook his hand and then slept with his wife. I mean, these folks went on and on. Claressa wrote, how a woman with 2 boyfriends mad at a man that has a girlfriend? At Remy Ma, if I ain't the only one.
Bust this, family. Tell me what you think about it.
Mommy, let's see the front one more time right here. Beautiful. Thank you. You ready?
Okay, now I think Remy look good. I think Remy is a nice looking lady. All right, for 45, she doing it. But she's somebody's wife. Yo, when you represent a man, you don't come outside like that. And the fact that you come outside like that, let me know that nigga don't tell you shit.
Why the heck you tagging me? Then Papoose posted this picture right here. It's Remy with the guy that she was cheating with. He said, while I was at home with my daughter last Christmas, this is where Remy Ma was. Now that I finally moved on, she's...
You feel me? Now, bro, you on some sucker shit. All right? Like, bro, I mean, I get it, right? That you need to fight back. But as a man, you know you got to stand down with this situation right here. You don't want to be doing this, bro. This right here, No, I know that women get catty and they do stuff like this, but that's the difference between us. We don't get in our emotions and let them control us. You feel where I'm coming from? He letting Remy get the best of him when he do stuff like this. Okay? Because listen, he gonna get a better reaction if he just let her expose herself. You see how everybody rocking with him as long as Remy just doing it. All right, but once he start doing this, now you start making people take sides. You start making people wondering what really happened. When listen, we clearly see Remy was the one who was disrespectful. At the end of the day, we can't call none of the rest of this stuff, because we don't know when this stuff happened, how this stuff happened. We just don't know. But what we do know is what was on display for us. Am I right?
Angry and making up lies. You can stop and read it. He was just confirming that he knocked the guy out. So this already got physical. And now you have Claressa and Remy out here.
Shout out to the chat family. Shout out to the chat family. Thanks for pulling up. If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe. I'm trying to get the 500 subscribers by Christmas. Y'all know I be bringing it, family. Thanks for pulling up. Hit that like button for me. All right. She a Dick Energy podcast said, that's how a female rapper dress. Now Cardi B dressed like that. I agree with you. I agree with you. I definitely do. See what I'm saying? And then no matter how old she is, she just refused to grow up. She Dick Energy podcast said, Tommy, you are right. You are speaking facts. I appreciate it, big. Thanks for your support.
Here talking about fighting each other, which is also silly. First off, Remy can't fight no Claressa Shields. I don't know what type of battle she thinks she's going to get into with a boxer, but this is not Nicki Minaj versus Remy. This is a professional boxer. Like, it's nothing to talk about. That's real crazy.
Listen, let me tell you something about Claressa Shields. All right, listen, she is serious with them hands. All right, Remy Ma don't want no parts of Claressa Shields. Let me tell you something. Claressa Shields came to New York, pulled up and looking for Remy like this.
Okay. What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Ooh.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him, what's the name? I don't even.
Yo, she pulled up in your city. All right, in a Rolls Royce. Hopped out in some red bottoms and a mean ass Versace dress with them legs busting out like that, and spit a rat and told you to come outside. Yo, she was going to tighten your ass up like that. Looking like that, that's how much light work you would have been for her. This girl is serious. I'm telling you. If you never watched Claressa Shields fight before, listen, just pull up some of her clips. All right? Let me tell you something. She is about that shit. All right? Some of these dudes have a problem with her. No, she not none of them chicks you watched before. All right? She really got them hands and put them on your ass.
Crazy. I'm moving on. I'm not even about to wallow in that right now. So yeah, they went back and forth on social media. Remy versus Claressa, Papoose versus Remy. The one Remy was cheating with, he decided to hop on social media because everybody was getting so much attention. He was like, why y'all leaving me out?
Keep in mind, family, she not just a fighter. She is the champ. Okay, that means something.
Out.
Newsflash.
Oh man, family, this is what I was talking about. This the one I saw. Just the one when he said, what I tell you, family, don't nobody just come out the gate and disrespect you like that. All right? Easy the Black Captain is the first dude that we know about. He ain't the first dude Papoose know about. Okay? Papoose haven't been having no problem with it. That's why Remy's attitude towards him was, yo, what are you doing? What is going on? Why are you acting like that? She don't realize she went too far. All right? She hugged up in their little lounge with this clown. All right, and she his wife.
How he knew is he was bugging her fucking car. So like that's how the nigga knew. The nigga's a weirdo for real, for real. You know what I'm saying? Like that. When niggas gonna keep it $1 here. You know what I'm saying? Like that. He bugged the car.
You got the brakes beat off you by a weirdo. I mean, bro, you on here calling him a weirdo. Like, I'm saying, like, he ain't stepped to you and put hands on your ass and leave you balled up.
And you couldn't really hear me on the other side, but you could hear her talking to me. So that's how he knew. And it's not cap. I got on the...
You know he a clown. What kind of man do some shit like this? You know he don't got nothing going on.
Proof. So when he say it's cap, I'm gonna show him all the proof.
These the kind of niggas Remy can get.
Keeping $1 here. You know what I'm saying?
She can't get men, bro. Men don't tolerate women like that.
You know what I'm saying? Like that.
This is so embarrassing right now. I don't know what this guy thought he was doing. He was better off not saying nothing, because not only is he confirming he was messing around with Remy, but
listen, I mean, I agree with her 100%, but this dude is a lowlife. She went and started dealing with a lowlife, and after that, she got herself another lowlife. You know what I'm saying? Bro, why do you think she keep coming up with these kind of guys? Because the kind of guys she would like to be dealing with won't come nowhere near her. Bro, that's why she deal with guys like this. All right? This dude right here is nobody. Never been nobody, never gonna be nobody. That's why he on here telling all her business. All right, men don't move like that, bro. You move like that when you chasing clout, and this your only hope. You trying to get some exposure for yourself, and you know people are listening to this story, so you will tell it because you don't have a better one to tell. You don't have a better one to tell, homie, because you ain't on shit.
everything about him running his mouth is making him look super lame, which is further destroying Remy's image and her credibility. Just seeing
he was super lame before he said that. Check this out.
Everybody sharing this picture and they saying Remy Ma is dead wrong. She doing Papoose wrong, man. She done got with another battle rapper. And they flexing Cartiers, got the matching watches. Papoose fight.
See, she hang with dudes, she gotta buy watches. Okay? Okay, and Papoose, he go get a girl that can buy him a watch. All right, look, let me explain something to you. All right, all these young dudes just gonna use her. She gonna have to be a sugar mama. All right, and a come up for him. All right, because let me explain something to you. Remy Ma, the kind of men that she would like to be in their company would never have her around, bro. Bro, she act like a dude. Bro, do you see the way she talk? She got the demeanor of a man. How long do you think an upstanding, law-abiding citizen, hard-working, decent man want to tolerate that? Huh? A woman who thinks she in a project building, standing in the kitchen, yelling at the top of her lungs, standing right next to her. That's who Remy remind me of, bro.
how she would throw everything away for this. Like what? I think there's no coming back for Papoose and Remy. Way too much disrespect is going on. There's no way to fix this right now but to...
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. My bad, family. Let me. All right. Tracy said, Remy Ma, better watch it. Carlton James Hodge. Salute Carlton. Salute Shank. Salute Shank. Shank said, yep. Shank said, not for long. All right, family, we keeping it moving.
Move on. Remy is now trying to say she's cool with that, but in reality, I don't think that's what she wanted. She wanted Papoose to keep kissing her behind while she's out running the streets with her boyfriends. And you know, all of a sudden, when he...
The nerve of her. That's the audacity. Listen, bro. If you think you ain't seen no balls like you seen the nuts on a woman. All right, bro, the audacity of her. Listen, yeah, that's a woman for your ass. All right, that same woman that's trying to crack the code to your phone. All right, I'm smashing her. She doing that while I'm smashing her. She trying to crack the code to your phone while I'm smashing her. Yeah, that's the audacity of a woman. Trust me, my woman trying to crack the code to my phone while you smashing her. And you know I ain't lying, family.
Showing signs that he's moving on. It's like she's wanting him to come back. Papoose said he did want a divorce, but Remy didn't want it. I can also believe that too. Yeah, she wanted to move on and live the city girl lifestyle, but she didn't want to divorce on paper.
Bro, you think because you a man, you don't have that kind of audacity. you know, if you messing up, you ain't trying to stir the pot. Not a woman. Women don't think like that. She don't care how hard she messing up. You know how many, you know, it been times where I've been with a woman, right? And she been with me, and she been just was thinking out loud before, and she was saying, I know he messing with that chick. And I'm like, yo, who you talking about? And she like, so-and-so. And I'm like, that's her boyfriend. She laying here next to me. The nerve of her. I'm telling, bro, we all seen it, family. So if you asking me, is that strange? That is not strange. That she would be acting like that, knowing her own behavior. Yeah, bro, she think you should just skip over that and get back to what you've been doing. Because Papoose, he been going for this, family.
Because going to court will probably mean that she's going to have to split that money. Yeah, she's definitely going to owe Papoose. So yeah, I can believe her trying to avoid the paperwork for that reason only. You know, women usually love family court. Well, except for when they make the most money. Obviously, though, Remy was never wife material. I was hoping she had turned her life around after prison. But as much as I wanted the best for her in her relationship, she really ended up proving me right.
Okay, family, now you seen Remy. Check out Claressa Shields and tell me what you think, family.
I mean, he the only one that can beat up the GWOAT. 30-something years old. Super athlete. Undisputed. Man, that thing probably hitting harder than Remy Ma catalog. Now, Remy, how can you recover from this? Because this is an L. You can forget all about it. This is an L. Alright, you know, from what I heard and what you heard and what we all heard, we heard that thing looking like this. So my only suggestion to you is OnlyFans. Let that thing get blown out. It's just over with. Just let it get blown out. Because your last hit was Shifter, and that was many years ago.
Family, but what you think about Claressa Shields? You think she an upgrade? I don't know. I mean, as far as, you know, the appeal. I just want your opinion. But look, I you know what I'm saying? In my opinion, I think, look, he ain't do too bad to me.
I always say this and the feminists get mad, but you cannot mold stale bread. Remy is nearly 45 years old, running around carrying herself like she's 25. And no, it's not cute. No.
Shout out to the chat, family. Shout out to the chat, family. My bad. Let me see what y'all talking about. Tracy said, LOL, crack the code. Tracy said, so she expected him to sit around and shut up while she run around. Wow. I thought she would appreciate how loyal he was while she was down. You only appreciate that when you know you had to earn that. Tracy, oops, shut up. Don't mean the cuss word. Don't worry about it, baby girl. Boxing is Dead podcast. What's good, bro? How you feeling, family? Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support. You know I appreciate it. Shank Rock, definitely an upgrade. Definitely an upgrade. I think so too, family. I think so too. I think she an upgrade because I think she'll really give them some respect.
None of this had to be exposed. So her coming out with all this, it may be good for the blogs, but it's really not a good look. She thought she was exposing Papoose, but she really exposed herself. As for the easy guy, he's so lame. He's getting the most attention he's ever received in his whole life. Claressa, I'm disappointed. This is a horrible situation. She could do better than this. Why are you involved in this messy affair?
Hold up, family. I just need to get something up.
That sometimes people need to fight it out. Cause
Listen to this, right? This Remy Ma. Tell me, do this sound like a 45-year-old lady?
Believe that sometimes people need to fight it out. Cause talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in this certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. And y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view. When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that like sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that. I don't give a fuck how you felt. I don't care what you thought. What's up? What we doing? And that's where I come in.
She said, you ain't have a fight in recent times. You really not ready for this work. She said, it's natural. She don't have to. It's not even like talking about fighting. Sometimes people be needing fucking hands put on them. And I love boxing. It's one of my favorite sports. I believe that sometimes people need to fight it out.
Yo, did this sound like a grown-up? And she really talking this shit to the champ? Like, yo, listen, look at how Claressa pulled up in New York looking for Remy Ma. Look at how she pulled up. This how much light work she took Remy for.
Okay. What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Ooh.
Her man wanna take me to dinner. I call him what's the name? I don't even remember.
Who?
I know you nervous, baby, but now you with a boss bitch. She's the worker, baby.
Brokey.
And I deserve it, baby. Cause ain't nobody give me shit, I had to earn it, baby.
Yes.
She don't like me cause I spend money. Now I'm in the real estate, I've been crib hunting.
Flip.
Running out and they been running. Hoes saying they to go but never did nothing.
Nothing.
In the whip stunting. In the Bentley Spurs like I'm Tim Duncan. Always been a head buster, yeah, I bust heads. Look at time red bottoms, yes, I love red.
Hey.
Yo, hold up. Let me tell you, break this down to you. Okay, she took your man. You ran your mouth to her, so she pulled up in your city in a pair of red bottoms and that little Versace dress with them legs busting out of it like that. And then not only that, she hopped out, got on live and bust a rap on your ass and told you to pull up. Look, she looked like that. Yo, she telling you you're going to be some light work. She not even going to take her red bottoms off. She just going to piece your ass up. All right, this the champ talking to you. All right, you see your ass ain't come outside. Yeah, you ran your mouth, but you knew better than to come outside. All right, I feel you though. I ain't mad at you, Remy. Remy Ma, smart lady. Yeah, that's right. You jump back on the internet on her ass. That's right, baby.
Because talking doesn't do it. Sometimes you can talk. Like in this certain situations, you could talk to a person. You express how you feel. They express how they feel. And y'all come to a mutual agreement that y'all either don't agree or you might start seeing it from another person's point of view.
Yo, I ain't mad at Remy. All right, Remy. Listen, Remy done been running her mouth to the champ. So the champ just pulled up and said, "Look, we can get all that out the way." She said, "You heard her rap. I ain't never ducked no fade. All right, your man want to take me to dinner." You see how she came looking? Somebody taking her to dinner. All right, look at this right here. Somebody taking her to dinner. Papoose is taking
Okay. What's up?
Some people say I'm a killer. Jab to the mouth, then the shot to the liver.
Ooh.
Her man want to take me to dinner.
Yo, you see how she threw that uppercut? Do you see how she threw that uppercut? Yo, that is a professional. All right, and think about it. That's just muscle memory, how she just snapped that. She wasn't even thinking about that uppercut. Bro, that uppercut would have set your ass down if it would have hit you in the liver, and you know it. All right, but that's how she pulled up. That's how she pulled up in New York on Remy Ma. She pulled up like that. Yo, she got on some red bottoms, a Versace dress, and them legs banging and her jewelry hanging. All right, yo, she telling you light work. Come on, get some of these hands. All right, listen, you would have knew better. You would have pulled up with that hammer. She don't know, though, Miss Shields, that Remy is a bona fide crash out. Do I think Remy would throw all of this away? Absolutely.
When it gets to the level, or when you deal with people that, like, sometimes how I used to be, I don't even want to hear that shit. I don't give a fuck how you feel. I don't care what.
Family, do that sound like a grown-up talking? Or do that sound like a child? You know what I'm saying? And family, you can't reason with a 45-year-old child. I'm sorry, you just can't. I'm telling you, family, it ain't gonna work. I tried.
It's just way too sticky. They're not divorced. All of y'all are looking crazy right now since Remy blew up the spot. Nah, I don't like this for Claressa at all. And then Remy was calling Claressa ugly, which is crazy work when Claressa looked like she's her sister. Like, this is all silly. I can't. I'm tired of it already. Let's go ahead and get the conversation.
I mean, that's that catty stuff to me, though. You know what I mean? You ain't... what else she gonna say? She gotta say something, you know what I mean? And you know, that's one of the go-to.
Started. Tell me what you think about this mess below. Shout out to our brother Roland C. I appreciate you, Roland, for always supporting the channel.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat, family. I ain't gonna hold y'all much longer. Look, 80s baby, thanks for pulling up. Thanks for pulling up. Appreciate your support. You know I do. Thank you for pulling up, 80s baby. Tracy said Claressa is not pressed for no Remy. She sure ain't, and she shouldn't be, Tracy. Let's keep it rolling.
You want to show your support for the channel too? You have to use PayPal for now. The link is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balance analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel and don't forget to like and share.
Subscribe to Pink Book Lessons, y'all. She got some good stuff going on over there. All right, look, family. I ain't want to take up too much of y'all time. I appreciate y'all for coming out and hanging with me for a little bit. Look, I appreciate the love. Hey, y'all been real good to me. Y'all always come and hang out with me. I appreciate y'all spending y'all time with me. You know what I'm saying? If you're not subscribed, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Make sure you like the video. And as always, look, family, it don't take much to be nice. All right, let's show each other some humanity. Let's be good people, and let's move on and prosper. Still swinging out. I love you, family. Thanks for pulling up.